today's topic, we are going to discuss about the secret glow, the radiance. I want you to think of someone you met who just glows, not because of makeup, not because of the money, or not because of their perfect gym routine. They just have this presence, something soft, steady, magnetic about them. Their aura is like that. Ayurveda has a word for it. That word for the glow is called ojas. And this one word explains more about your health, your longevity, and your emotional resilience than any other modern health parameter. Trust me, once you understand ojas, you'll start seeing people very differently. You'll understand why two people eating the same diet look completely different, why some people bounce back from stress so easily and some just collapse, why some people look 10 years younger and some look so tired at the age of 30. Ojas is your life force savings account. Your glow, your immunity, your mental steadiness, your emotional strength, your spiritual resilience. And today we are going to talk about ojas through two lenses, the Ayurvedic lens and the biohacking lens. And you will understand how both of them talk the same thing, but just in different language. So let's get started. So what does ojas feel like? Let me try to explain ojas in the most real human way possible. You know that feeling after a vacation when your shoulders are relaxed, your mind is calm, your face is softened, and your eyes look alive? That is ojas. And the opposite, when you wake up tired, everything around you irritates you, your digestion feels off, your mind feels scattered, and you are just scrolling for more dopamine. Now that is low ojas. Ayurveda says that ojas is the final refinement of everything. Your food, your breath, the rest, your emotions, the boundaries, your mental impressions. So even if one of these are chaotic, the ojas tends to dip. That means ojas is a very sensitive and subtle element that we are talking about. Think of ojas like a glow lamp inside the body. When the lamp is full, your face looks fresh, your mind stays steady, your sleep is deep, and your immunity is strong, and your intuition sharpens. But when the lamp is empty, everything feels like a push, a force, a survival, trying to drag things along. So, what does Ayurveda say about ojas? Ayurveda says that ojas is not something that you take, it's something that you become. When your digestion is strong, your body slowly transforms food through 7 stages. The food becomes the plasma becomes the blood becomes the muscle, and then the bone, then the marrow, and finally into ojas. It's like your body is making ghee, slow, careful, refined. It goes through these 7 stages to make the ojas. And this is why Ayurveda always begins with the gut health. Because if your digestion is chaotic, no amount of ashwagandha or ghee or meditation can magically make that ojas. And here's the part I love. Ayurveda says that ojas also depends on your mind. If you are living in stress, always emotionally overstimulated, sleeping late, in a toxic environment, or constantly in a fight or flight kind of a rush, your body cannot create ojas because creation needs to be in a state of calmness. Imagine the process of churning of ghee or making of ghee. If you have a chaotic churning, what kind of a result are you going to get? Now, let us look at it from the lens of biohack. When you step into the world of biohacking, heart rate variability, mitochondria, red light therapy, cold plunges, it looks like super modern, super scientific. But let me show you something cool. Everything biohackers are obsessed with is what Ayurveda calls ojas. The mitochondrial energy is the ojas. High HRV is the ojas. Deep sleep is the ojas. Low inflammation is the ojas. Strong gut microbiome is the ojas. Hormonal balance, emotional regulation, all of them point towards that same conversation, which is the ojas. So these are different terminologies or the nomenclature, but pointing to the same thing. Ayurveda says protect your ojas, and biohacking says protect your cellular energy. Both are saying that your life force is limited, so use it wisely, spend it wisely. When your mitochondria fire well, you glow. When your gut microbiome is stable, you digest the life better. When your HRV is high, your nervous system is resilient. And when the inflammation is low, your energy is pure and the system works more efficiently. So, what I want you to take away here is this, that modern science tries to measure the ojas through different parameters and Ayurveda feels ojas. Let's tie this into a little bit of a spiritual dimension. When your ojas is low, you are living life in a more reactive state, exhausted, sensitive, overwhelmed. But when your ojas is high, you live life from your center. You attract better relationships. You make more calm decisions. You are less triggered. Your intuition is razor sharp. And the purpose feels more clear. And the body ages gracefully. See, age is not something that we can deny, but it ages gracefully. And your emotional recoveries are very, very quick. So, ojas is not just physical vitality, it is also your energetic intelligence. The way you deal and hold with stress, the way you respond to life, the way you manage your emotions, all of that depends on your ojas. Now, what can we do to improve this ojas? Of course, I'm going to give you some framework to work on that. Let me share a simple, elegant way to understand ojas that I use with my clients. So, ojas is equal to the energy that you take in minus the energy that is leaked out. That's it. It's like the energy balancing. So, how do you increase your ojas? You can increase your ojas by consuming nourishing food, having a deeper sleep, emotional regulation, stable routines, also called as dincharya, healthy boundaries, sattvic environments, and having an aligned purpose which makes you in the state of flow. And what are the things which make you lose ojas? Ojas is lost through stress, overthinking, overworking, emotional chaos, toxic relationships, clutter in your space, artificial stimulation, mindless scrolling, poor digestion, late nights, all of those things. See, it's not very complicated. It's actually very, very intuitive. And the beauty of ojas is that the moment you begin protecting it, your glow actually returns. Your mind all settles down and your body softens. And the whole energy, you will feel a shift in your system. So this glow is not cosmetic. This is energetic. So next time you see anyone glowing, remember it's not just their skincare routine, it might be their ojas. It might be years of managing the energy well, years of digesting the emotions instead of storing them, move on from those energies, years of protecting their mind and honoring their body and aligning with their truth. Ojas is the real secret behind longevity. Not how long you live, but how beautifully you live, how beautifully you age. And this is the sacred longevity journey. We are not just adding years to life, but we are also adding light to those years. And this brings us to the end of this section. I will see you in the next section with yet another very interesting topic about how do we see ojas from the lens of Ayurveda and Vastu. If you would like to dive deeper into any of the sections and take out some time to reflect as to what are some of the steps that you will take in order to make sure that you are not leaking your ojas, but you are building your ojas. I will see you in the next section.